Happy Monday, happy Monday, happy Monday to all of my lovely subscribers, to all of my friends, to anyone that will be watching this who just decided to stop by. It is Mindset Monday, and you have tuned in to Win with Wells. Before we get started, we already know the routine, right? We're gonna hit the subscribe button in case we're not already a subscriber. We are going to like, share this, because what you take from this that will allow you to win. What is not for you, just share it with the next person so that they can win, because we should all be winning, right? Again, it is Mindset Monday, you guys. I am back home in a different location. I feel like I'm yelling because the music is a little up and this song has just been in my head. I think I heard it over the weekend. And it just felt appropriate for tonight. It is Mindset Monday. Getting our minds right, not just for today, not just for tomorrow, not just for the week, but having our minds good, having our minds set on positivity, on winning every day of our life is the end goal, right? That's the end goal in mind. At least for me, it is. So again, it's Mindset Monday. You have just tuned in. This is your girl, Deidre. If you're new and you don't know me, for all of my subscribers, everyone who's been tuning in, I've been away for the past almost 2 weeks. Um, it was, being with family in times of tragedy. It was being with family for weddings, unity, coming together as a family, just stronger, growing. And then the end of my trip was really wanted you guys to like listen to that music. But the end of my trip literally was my business. I trade, I'm an investor. I have now moved myself from the left side of money to the right side of money. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, Robert Kiyosaki, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, talks about that. You should read that book. And he also has a version out for your kids, because let's start their minds off in the right place early. Let's not have to wait until they step into reality, adulthood, and have to experience the things that we've experienced, or we have to go through and experience as adults. Let's give them a head start, because their lives should definitely be way easier than ours are. So I didn't title this tonight. I literally just wanted to come and give you guys a recap of my travels, especially the end. Like I said, my last trip was just came back from West Palm Beach, Florida, where our company had its convention. I am United. I am Mastery Academy. I am beyond anything. And that just kind of, just talking about it, giving you guys a recap, just fits in with Mindset Monday, because you guys, it was literally, no matter what was on my mind prior to getting there, again, I had family tragedies, also celebrated family in the midst of that, and everything else that life could possibly just throw at us, right? Um, so my mind was kind of all over the place. So the convention was amazing. It was amazing being in the room with our educators, because I Am Mastery Academy, heavy on the mastery, is an educational platform that teaches you a skill set that will be with you for the rest of your life, no matter what part of the world you're from or where you decide to go in the end. But it teaches you a skill set. But for me, the skill sets is just, you ever learn something physically and it applies mentally? Um, you ever learn something or step into something because you step into it for one particular reason, but it was, it was a spiritual awakening. It was a whole bunch of things. So when I tell people about this opportunity, of course, the end goal is to, gain more income to get you to a place of creating generational wealth. So the money is amazing. Being in the room with all my leaders who are 6, 7 figure earners, who are millionaires and billionaires, who literally make this money throughout the month, the week, let alone the month. What used to be my yearly salary, they make these things in a week. And so just being in a room, being in an environment and being close to the fire, like they say, just listening to their stories, and I can see the things that they have. But the biggest part for me was not just the money that they've been able to acquire, but the things they've been able to do, the freedom that they've been able to create, not just for them and their families, but for so many other families. You had one leader, Matt Rosa. He talked about, the people that you spend time with, your friends or your family, shall I say, family time, your mentors, just things that will help you grow as a person, help you grow in not just business, but all around, Um, and for me, it was him listening to him say that, he's in this position now, but he won't miss time with his family anymore. He know the importance of being with family and loving on your family because they ultimately help you become who you are. And that he's now able to, fund his passion because his passion is music. He's a network marketer. He's in the company, and being able to impact so many people was another great story of his is that I'm able to travel all over the world in so many different countries and impact somebody's life because they didn't know about information that could not only just bring them in income but could change the course of their entire lives, who they can now see themselves as. Because we do know that a lot of things that we've experienced, the world that we are currently in, think about the world that you're currently in. Sometimes we can't see past tomorrow. Sometimes our current circumstances won't allow us to see past the city that we live in. Um, I know for a lot of people that I even know that I grew up with, they only know home. They only know what's in front of them. They haven't been able, and they go and they get these jobs and all these things. However, their job is only, they can only go as far as it allows them to go. But being in an environment or placing yourself, just the base, just different knowledge, you guys, just having the knowledge about different things that are out there can literally allow your mind to go a place that you never thought you could. Myself in general, myself, included. I literally, one time it was, I got to the point where, I would say, I don't have a career, I just have jobs. My sister and brother, they have careers. Um, I went back to school, I did all the things, nursing field, medical field, and I had a career. And so that was major for me because one time I couldn't see past a plant job, which means I couldn't see past going an hour and a half away to the beach that I've always gone to. That was vacation to me. But being in an opportunity or placing myself just with the different knowledge, I won't say correct knowledge, but with different knowledge around different people and different experiences. Now mentally, I can see myself, in the room full of millionaires, talking to these people, you know, rubbing elbows with them, sitting at the same table. I can see myself with things that I never thought was possible for me. My dreams are different now. The things that I dream, the things that I speak about, how I see myself, which is ultimately a battle. I'll tell my personal story when it's all over. But I battle with a lot of personal things. I battle with how I see myself. So I learned to, be positive out loud. This opportunity again, I signed up because I wanted to make more income. I wanted to, increase my income because I was working, right? And that was taking care of the bills. I was also wanting to go back and finish my nursing degree. I was in college and I had to pay out of pocket. That plus, making sure food is on the table and all those other things kind of outweighed what I was bringing home. So I needed more. However, I stepped into this opportunity. It is allowing me to grow physically, mentally, spiritually, first of all, and just see things that I never thought, see things that my eyes could never even see things that I would never even think to speak because I didn't think that it would exist for me. So the passion that I have now is different. The way that I will run, because I am an independent business owner, and this is my business. It is something that I hold dearly because I have seen the impact that it's had. It has had some impact on me and those around me. So again, being in the room, not to mention, I was in West Palm Beach, Florida, honey. I want to go back and experience that some more, like just be in the midst of. But I would get in my car and I would drive, go different places. I've been a good bit of places. Being around my sisters, I've been, sitting at tables that I didn't think I would be at, or being around certain people. But as I grow my mind mentally, knowledge wise, I'm able to see more things. I'm able to grasp a hold of it. It is now possible for me. One time, like I said, I couldn't see it. I couldn't see it mentally, physically. I just never thought it was possible. But now it is. And I was the one, not just for me, but for my family, for those around me. This opportunity was presented to me, and I can make a difference in so many other people's lives just by impacting them. Whether it is that they want to grow physically, because again, I got in here wanting to make more income. It has now gotten me on a platform, and if you know me, you know me. I am now making YouTube videos, showing you guys my private business. But I'm doing these things. And it's something I never thought I would do because I was always so private and closed in. And, you only get to know me if you know me. Um, it's different now. My voice needs to be heard. There's so much inside of me that I even need to, break free of. I need to let it all out. And literally a place where I'm learning a skill set is getting me to see these things. My world is way bigger now. And I can only think, the people who paved the way. Chris Terry, Isis Terry, the CEO and founders of this company, and so many other great leaders that I've had the pleasure of meeting, their stories. Why not me? Why not me? One time it could never be me. One time I didn't feel like nobody ever saw me. I'm here and I'm making a difference in my life, and I can only hope to share that, to make a difference in someone else's life. Um, who else was it that spoke? Of course, Dr. David Emilisier, who talks about belief, just believing in God, believing in your higher power, just knowing who you are, who's your inner being, and channeling into that. Because if you have that concept, the places that you can go is limitless. It is limitless. Like, he talks about his formula. I think I mentioned this before. Success equals faith plus skill. No, I'm sorry. Ha ha. Skill. Skill plus belief times faith equals success. And I think I'm crossing that up a little bit. I'm gonna have to go back to that. But it just talks about, I got in this for a skill set. It got me to believing that things are possible, growing my faith into knowing that it is possible, that it is already done. And that is just success on a whole nother level. Success monetarily is amazing. It's the amount of things that you're able to do with the money that you're able to acquire. But the person that you're becoming, the person that you will become, if you allow yourself to become, you guys, just mind blowing. I wish I could take each and every one of you in the room with me, and I hope to do that someday. Um, if you want the information, I'm here. I am an open book when it comes to that. The skill of trading. Wow. Wow is all I can say. Again, it is Mindset Monday, and I just want to really put you guys in a place of positivity, put you guys in a place of self. And when I say a place of self, our biggest critic is ourselves. There's the person, the thing that hold us back the most is ourselves. The thing that will allow us to grow the most is ourselves if we allow it. And even with the things that I struggle with, whether I'm bright, whether I'm light enough, whether my skin is clear enough, whether I'm, small enough, or just some insecurities that I used to battle with, and sometimes I still do. It has gotten me to look inside myself, because a lot of the things that I fear, or the things that I think is not right, I only think it. I'm the only person that thinks it, and I'm the only person who will hold me back from the things that could literally set me free. If you look at yourself differently, the amount of things that you're able to do, the things that you will actually allow yourself to accomplish, will be mind blowing. Trust me when I tell you that. Um, you guys, there'll be more. There will be more. There shall be more from me, from my business, because again, like I said, I'm an independent business owner now. And to be able to say that, I'm network marketing. And it's not about selling you guys anything. It's about showing you what you can be, showing you the possibilities, the things that sometimes we could never reach. And I am a person who loves people of all different race, color, creed, whatever, whoever you are. I can only see the person inside of you. Your outward means nothing to me. It's all about your energy and who you are as a person. And when I tell you, even though I say that, but I say that to say this opportunity now, the amount of people that I'm able to see, because at one point, let's just be honest, a lot of things wasn't available to us, to my sisters and brothers in Christ, not just my, sisters and brothers. Now it doesn't matter what our skin color looks like. If that still really matters the most, if you feel like that is holding you back, it is you who see the skin color. Because I've been in rooms with people that look like me who have everything they could ever hope and desire and dream for because they place themselves in a position to have such. Don't let one person's perspective of you be the thing that you actually become. Just because someone says no, just because someone says, that's not possible, again, are you going to conform to that, or are you going to have your own perspective? I don't know. All that just kind of plays a part into me. Again, been in the room celebrating people, my personal team, everyone who is ranked up, everyone who has, grown in their business because they are impacting lives. It's just amazing. I'm so proud of each and every last one of them. The top leaders in the company, I'm so proud of them. They've been doing this. But to able to be in a room and to be normal, to show us, to take the time out each time to tell us that we can have the same things. Because again, I tell you, back in 2011, Bitcoin was, it was a time to get in. No one told me. I'm sitting here thinking, why didn't I know? Why didn't I know? Why didn't no one tell me? It's because no one around me knew. Why didn't they know? And it is my goal to make sure that 2011 doesn't repeat itself here. Because maybe back then, my people didn't know, so their people didn't know, and they couldn't tell us. Or we didn't have the amount, we weren't financially worth the amount of money to actually be able to sit in those rooms. Or maybe we didn't look the way that they wanted us to look to walk into those rooms. But now, I'm able to go into rooms with these people. I'm able to walk into rooms with them no matter what color they are, no matter what color I am. And they are able to actually share their experience with me, share the things that allow them to win in life so that I can win. I won't take that for granted. And I'll make sure, if you want to be one of those people, if you want to succeed in life, if you want to just be a better you, it's not too late. And if I have to do those things, if I have to show you the way, by all means, the door is open. So you guys, if you know me personally, if you don't, if you watch this video and you want to be connected to some of the success stories or successful people, if you want to be successful, not just connected to them, if you're ready to change your tomorrow by starting today, I'm here and I will help you get started. And it is definitely my goal to make sure that lives are changed, that you won't look back in 2011 will be repeating. My 2011 will be repeating itself in your life. I want to impact you. I want to show you a different way. I want to give you a sense of peace, a peace of mind. I want to show you freedom on another level. That is amazing. And no matter what my reality may look like sometimes, or the things that I personally, battle with, I'm here and I'm still fighting for the things that I know I am now worthy of. Because there are resources out there, because there are people out there are platforms out there that want just that for you, want that for me. Matter of fact, I want it for me. And so I'm here and I'm going to go after it. And I want you along with me. There's no getting to the top and waiting for you guys to come. It is so much room here for you. So again, it is Mindset Monday, and all my subscribers, you guys, sometimes I feel like I'm rambling, but my heart is just pouring itself out because I could see a different me. One time I could never see that. I could only, or maybe my environment, I can't even blame it on that. Me myself, like I told you guys, we self, I will only allow myself to see the things that was right in front of me. I can see beyond that now. The things that I now pray for, the things that I now can see myself having, that I even know to speak is different. I am different. I am changing in such a powerful, impactful way. And this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. I've been in this opportunity now for a year. But when I tell you guys this is just the beginning, it is just the beginning. And I'm here waiting to take you guys with me. You are my subscribers. It is Mindset Monday. I want you to win. I want you to win, not because the color of your skin, not because of what you have financially. I want you to win because you are worthy of winning, because you are special. Your parents got together and they created you. Pastor Mo told us that. But imagine how many different, science. You were chosen because you were thought of before you were even born. You're special. You're here because you're supposed to be. There's no reason for you to be just ordinary because you were extraordinary before you got here. It is not a coincidence. And so it's time for us to live up to our true potentials. Not the things that we see, not just, beyond that, beyond anything that we could ever even truly grasp in our hands. If we want it, it's there. And I want that for you guys. I want that for myself. But it will give me much pleasure to make sure that all of those around me have the same thing, have greatness in their lives. To make sure that our children, our future, have the tools that they need. They shouldn't have to battle the same way that we did. Everything that we were able to have, they should have that and more because we can pave the way for them. We are there. How I say our ancestors, we will one day be their ancestors. And what will we have done to pave the way for them? Yeah, my heart is full. My mind is full. I wish my sister was here in the room. I wanted to kind of get her opinion too about this weekend. Um, I'll come on again this weekend and share some things. But this past weekend, I am Mastery Academy again, heavy on the mastery is amazing. I love the company um, allowing me to be myself, to be the self that I didn't think I could be, um, to blossom. And there's no limits on that. Amazing, 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 amazing. And I want you guys to be amazing. The song that I was listening to, that I was trying to get you all to listen to, was TLC, Unpretty. And physically unpretty, mentally unpretty, unpretty for me is more than just the outward look. It is all inside. And man, have I told y'all, like literally being in a position, if your job does not make you feel pretty in every aspect, if the things that you are doing in life is not making you feel pretty in every aspect, you're missing out on some things. Again, I joined this opportunity to bring in some more money. Um, Now I'm bringing in more of me, more of me that I never thought was possible. Um, I never saw myself as being in the first place. Um, so much there. And you guys will understand that better as time goes. Um, so I'm trying to wait till it gets to the part I want you to hear. myself. You can fix your nose. You can buy that man can make. But if you can look inside you, find out who am I to be in a position to make me feel so damn unpretty. Hopefully that word was allowed on YouTube. I'll find out soon. Um, man. Hmm. Insecurity. Insecurity holds us back in so many different ways. It does. It does. And why am I talking about this, Deidre? What does insecurity has to do with business? And you're talking about your convention and all this and that. Baby, insecurity will make you stay in the back of the room the entire time when all along you were supposed to be on the stage. Insecurity. Insecure about the things that you have to offer to this world. Insecure about who you are deep down inside. This company, the things that it stands on, because I wanted to learn a skill set, has opened me up to so many different things about myself till it's just crazy. It's bananas. And man, don't stay in the back of the room. Don't stay in the back of the room because you physically feel unpretty, because you mentally feel unpretty, because physically you don't think that you're good enough, because you don't think that you have anything to offer to this world. All you need to do is want to be a better you and see better and have better, because then you'll be able to outpour those same things to everybody else around you. That's impact. That is true impact. And so I'm here to impact you and change your world. I want to make you feel pretty in all aspects. Again, it's Mindset Monday, and I don't want to stay long. It's almost 30 minutes. To all of my viewers, to all of my subscribers, you guys are the bomb. I appreciate you. I haven't gotten any comments yet. I know that is coming soon, and you guys will be free to say, to give your opinions. What harm can it do? Your suggestions. And if you want the information, if you want to be a part of this amazing opportunity, not to work for me, to work for you, to change your entire, outlook and perspective on life, I'm here. Drop in the comments when, and I drop when. Hopefully, I'm trying to see how you guys can get a message to me, Deidre Wells on Facebook. But once you drop when, I will comment back to you and drop some information for you to actually get in contact with me one-on-one. And let's get this thing rolling. Let's get it going. I Am Mastery Academy. And I can tell you guys, it wasn't all easy for me because I didn't allow it to be easy for myself. There was a lot of hiccups. There was some hiccups. Still having some hiccups. But amazing. Amazing. And I won't change that. Again, I was hoping that my sister would have been back by now to kind of come around and give her, opinion of or her reflection on this past week on this convention with I Am Mastery Academy, and hearing all the leaders speak. This was her first major event. And so I just literally wanted to get her in the room. She's trading, and maybe one day, hopefully soon, we get these subscribers up and these views up. I will be able to go live and we can actually trade with you guys and show you guys some of the inside of the things that we're actually learning here in this platform. So I'm ready when you are, because I want you guys to win as well. So, until next time, I want you to always, 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 always be blessed. But it's not just about being blessed. Know that you are blessed. Believe that you are blessed, and you'll be blessed. So until next time, be blessed. I love each and every one of you.